Matthew 4:18-22 is a significant passage in the Bible that tells the story of Jesus calling his first disciples, Simon Peter and his brother Andrew, as well as James and John, the sons of Zebedee. This short but profound passage holds valuable lessons and insights for Christians and all individuals seeking spiritual guidance and purpose. In this passage, Jesus approaches Simon Peter and Andrew while they are casting their nets into the sea, working as fishermen. He simply says, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Without hesitation, Simon Peter and Andrew leave their nets and follow Jesus. Further along the shore, Jesus encounters James and John, who are also fishermen with their father Zebedee. In a similar manner, Jesus calls them, and they immediately leave their boat and father to follow him. Several key themes and lessons emerge from this passage. Immediate obedience. The response of Simon Peter, Andrew, James, and John is striking in its immediacy. When Jesus calls them, they leave behind their livelihoods, their nets, and even their family to follow him. This underscores the importance of responding promptly to God's call in our lives. It reminds us that when we encounter the divine, we should be willing to make sacrifices and prioritize our spiritual journey above worldly pursuits. The transformative power of Jesus. Jesus doesn't just call these fishermen to follow him, he also promises to make them fishers of men. This signifies a transformational journey, where Jesus will mold and shape them into something greater than they could have ever imagined. It's a reminder that when we follow Christ, he has the power to transform our lives and use us for his higher purpose. The call to discipleship. This passage illustrates the concept of discipleship in Christianity. It highlights that being a disciple of Jesus involves leaving behind our old ways and following him wholeheartedly. It's not just about belief but about active, daily commitment to following Christ and spreading his message to others. Simon Peter, Andrew, James, and John had to leave their comfort zone and the familiar world of fishing to embrace an unknown future with Jesus. This challenges us to reflect on the things we may need to let go of or step out of our comfort zones for the sake of our faith and calling. Trust in God's guidance. The disciples' decision to follow Jesus was based on their trust in him as a teacher and leader. This passage reminds us to place our trust in God's guidance and to have faith that he knows what's best for us, even when we can't see the full picture. Matthew 4:18-22 serves as a powerful reminder of the call to discipleship, immediate obedience to God's call, the transformative power of following Jesus, and the need to trust in his guidance. It encourages us to examine our own lives and consider how we can respond to the call of Christ in our own unique circumstances, with the same level of commitment and trust displayed by these first disciples. May the Lord give you peace.